The newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
Drew McIntyre fights.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Nailed it. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Dropped from above.
Bulldog delivered with force.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Down to the floor.
Beautiful technique.
Seth Rollins looks to have been well scouted.
Out-architected.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere. He'd be smart to stay put there.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Sexton?
Good point.
He wants no part of the outside.
Seth Rollins got out.
Count his lucky stars.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Seth Rollins coming in! Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Oh, here we go.
Seth Rollins is looking for something big here.
But can he hit it, guys?
Seth Rollins returned in 2016 with the mantra, redesign, rebuild, reclaim. WWE superstars usually return from injury with determination, but with Rollins, it was almost a reinvention.
Goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Byron Rollins' comeback was directly tied to his injury. When an injury beats you instead of an opponent, you tend to focus on yourself instead of an enemy.
Yeah, but that focus paid off when Samoa Joe injured Seth's knee mere weeks before WrestleMania. That mantra showed when Rollins was able to recover and scored the biggest win of his career against Triple H.
And here we go. Harsh impact. I'm not sure how much he has left. Nobody does it quite like him. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig.
There's a pin now.
It makes sense for Seth Rollins to hold a tag team title with one of his Shield brothers, but to hold it with the overachieving Jason Jordan was the result of a series of unfortunate events.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Those unfortunate. McIntyre looking to end this.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
And if he hits this, this one's over. Here he goes. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
Boom, right in the button. Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Gets out of the way of that one.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's moving with confidence now, guys.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
And here's a cover. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Look at this. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Look out! The intensity of this match has been incredible. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Impressive show of strength here, guys.
Yeah, here it is.
And one more time.
If Rollins could keep his emotions in...
Ooh! To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Big time slam. Vicious.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
This has been a war. Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. This has been a battle.
Ooh, a little shove.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, what impact. Oh, Drew McIntyre felt that.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
A minor miracle might be needed to...
Punch with a knee right to the face.
Can he finish him off here? A clubbing.
His shoulders are down. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whoa, belly to back pile driver.
One of my favorites.
This one's over, guys.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Scoop slam!
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And here we go.
A striking blow.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it?
Schoolboy. The schoolboy could do it.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. And
Ooh, what impact.
taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Crucial moment.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's not going to like this.
What a brutal beating we've seen.
Watch with a knee right to the face.
Game, set, match.
It could be over here.
This is it.
2, 3.